Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about countries with the most beautiful beaches. 1. Saud Beach, Philippines. If you're searching for Southeast Asian beach bliss, super mellow Saud Beach on the island of Luzon is a sure thing. Its white sand pitches gradually into the clear as glass water, like a real-world example of a zero-entry swimming pool. Swim in the peaceful waves, lunch under a thatch roof cabana under the palms, or hire an outrigger for excursions on the water. 2. Elafonisi Beach, Greece. Crete's Elafonisi Beach's immense popularity comes from its pretty pinkish sand, warm lagoon-like waters, and very wild feel. Elafonisi Beach is actually an island, separated from the mainland by the shallow water and sandbars that only disappear under about 3 feet of water at high tide. Facilities are limited to palapa-covered sun loungers and a handful of tavernas for fresh seafood. If Elafonisi is too packed, try Belos Lagoon in the north. 3. Nungwi Beach, Tanzania. Located in a buzzing fishing village of the same name on Zanzibar Island, Nungwi Beach is one of Tanzania's most hyped attractions. A big part of the appeal is Nungwi's fantastic coral sand, which seems to emit a pale, otherworldly glow. Pristine, easy-swimming water, craggy rocks, and lovely sunsets set against the silhouettes of traditional dhow boats complete the picture. However, with hype comes commerce. The area has a heavy concentration of restaurants, beach vendors, bars, resorts, and outfitters for water sports and excursions. Deep-sea fishing, sunset cruises, and trips to the incredible Nakupenda Beach sandbank off of Stone Town are especially popular. 4. Hanalei Bay, Hawaii. Long before Hollywood put it on the tourist map, first with South Pacific in 1958. Then, the descendants half a century later, Kauai's Hanalei Bay attracted locals for its near-mystical beauty. Its beaches, Waioli, Hanalei Pavilion, and Black Pot, are framed by jade-colored mountains rising 4,000 feet high. The area is popular with surfers in the winter when the waves pick up size and speed. 5. Copacabana, Brazil. Perhaps the most famous beach in the world, glam Copacabana Beach has just about everything going for it. 3 miles of glorious golden sand, a party vibe, and a dazzling skyline of jagged mountains and Art Deco and modernist architecture. Even the beach boulevard, a Portuguese-inspired black and white mosaic design by landscape architect Roberto Burle Marx, is a visual knockout. The beach acts as Rio de Janeiro's social hub, especially on weekends, with locals sunbathing, promenading, and playing volleyball, and vendors selling everything from popsicles and shrimp skewers to caipirinhas and ice-cold beer. Copa's glory days may be behind it. Leblon and Ipanema are now the Chisarit spots, but the vintage appeal is part of its charm. 6. Cape Le Grand National Park, Australia. On a remote southern coast of Western Australia, 39 miles from the nearest city of Esperance, Cape Le Grand National Park is home to several distinctly beautiful beaches and bays. The coastal trail winds through heath-covered bluffs, visiting Hellfire Bay's granite boulders and clear blue waters in Lucky Bay, home to some of the world's whitest sand. For a bird's-eye view, hike the 1.5-mile, wildflower-strewn Frenchman Peak Trail. 7. Grayton Beach, Florida. There is no shortage of beautiful beaches in Florida, the peninsula state that boasts 1,350 miles of coastline, shared between the Gulf of Mexico, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Caribbean Sea. Since beaches in Florida can get quite busy, we recommend going off the beaten path and into the Panhandle to Grayton Beach in South Walton, between Pensacola and Panama City. Boasting 400 acres of fine white sand and a unique lake within the sand dunes that's perfect for kayakers, you can enjoy a less developed Florida beach, and the adjacent town scores extra points for its quirky persona. 8. Sotavento Beach, Spain. While the Canary Islands Fuerteventura is wildly overdeveloped in parts, Sotavento is the antidote to the island's brassy, built-up beach resorts. Its 17-mile span contains little but golden dunes, an immense sandy beach, and rolling teal waves. Reliable trade winds dimple the desert-meets-ocean landscape with vast tide pools and low-tide lagoons. The windy conditions plus year-round warm water makes Sotavento heaven for swimming, surfing, kiteboarding, and Hopi cat sailing. 9. Camps Bay Beach, South Africa. Truly beautiful beaches tend to be remote island destinations far from the urban buzz. A big exception is Camps Bay Beach, located right in vibrant Cape Town. With the iconic Table Mountain in the distance, the beach offers a huge expanse of feathery sand and beautiful blue water. The current can sometimes be strong here, so swimmers should take caution or stick to the tidal pool. There's plenty on tap in the mother city beyond sun and surf. Exploring the cobbled streets and colorful facades in the Bo-Kaap neighborhood, hiking or riding the aerial cableway to the top of Cape Town's famous flat-topped mountain, and braving Chapman's Peak, the hair-raising ocean drive through rocky cliffs tumbling into the South Atlantic. Safaris, famous vineyards, whale watching, and shark diving all make easy day trips. 10. Ansource d'Argent, Seychelles. The word Seychelles conjures the very image of a dreamy, far-flung paradise. Luckily, the Seychelles reality every bit measures up to the fantasy, with exquisite beaches, intensely green nature reserves, and majestic wildlife at every turn. Ansource d'Argent exemplifies the unique Seychelles beach formula, defined by a translucent lagoon perfect for snorkeling and wavy granite boulders that seem tossed onto the shore by ancient giants. 11. Praia de Santa Monica, Cape Verde. Cape Verde's Boa Vista is a must-visit island destination for beach lovers with an adventurous streak. Praia de Santa Monica serenely rolls along nearly 14 miles of the island's southwest coast, an astonishing scene of billowing dunes, rocky cliffs, and wild ocean flashing deep blue and green. Though the current is often too strong for swimming, the beach is perfect for long, enchanting walks and whale watching. 12. Platja de Ses Elites, Spain. Set on a narrow wisp of land in northern Formentera, Platja de Ses Elites' gleaming gold shore is surrounded by turquoise shallows on both sides. Nature preserve status keeps crowds in check, and visitors can walk along the headland for even more secluded beaches. A half-hour stroll north takes you to the tip of the island, with views of SS Balmenwerk across the channel. Make sure to watch the full video. Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.